What is up, and welcome to Coffee Chat with David and Kylie Knight.
Good morning, everyone. So good to see you here for Coffee Chat. Yes, today is Friday, October the 23rd, 2020.
It is. It's an exciting day.
It's a great day.
Right? Yay!
It's Friday.
Friday, that's right.
Friday.
Friday. Yeah, I like it. It's good. It's good.
Right.
Now I want fries. I always want fries.
Yeah.
Hey, be sure to use the hashtag HelloNights and
Yes.
hashtag Cup of Awesome. Let us know you are there. Just as an FYI and a heads up, we're experiencing technical difficulties this morning. So we're going to try to muscle through this. Hopefully you guys will stick with us and have some fun. and we'll have a blast this morning. So it's raining. It was 80 degrees yesterday.
Right. And then this cold front came through. And we were woken up. I don't know if you did get woken up in the middle of the morning at some point with thunder just boom right over us?
Yes, and it was the lightning was all crackling. That's the thing I remember. It's like, I don't know, it felt like sizzling in the air.
Oh, really?
Weird. Yeah.
I think I fell asleep after that first boom. I woke up. Oh, thunder. Okay, back to sleep again.
Well, we have a couple of our good friends here checking us out this morning. Josh Kohler, who was our guest last week, and Cody checking us out, saying hashtag HelloNights, which we always appreciate.
Yeah, good to see you.
And be sure to like and share, because sharing is caring, and we care, so share.
That would work. I'll go with that.
Why not?
Yes, indeed. We have an incredible guest coming on today.
We have, surprisingly, two incredible guests coming on today.
Oh, well, you released it. I wasn't going to.
Oh, you were going to make it a surprise.
I was going to make it a surprise.
It's still a surprise.
Yeah, it is now.
It's a good surprise.
Surprise!
But they don't know who the other guest is. There's no way they could possibly guess.
There's no way. So stay around and
it's going to be fun.
Wait for this. It's going to be great.
If it works, it's going to be fun. Josh Kohler says high 70s in Illinois yesterday.
Oh,
That's nice. Yeah.
Well, granted, yesterday we were at 83. And then this morning that cold came through and we're already in the low 60s. Yeah. And it's meant to drop into like
40s and 50s?
50s or something crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
And we have our weeks, normally we talk about our week that we've had.
Yes.
And we've had a fairly busy week, right? Doing stuff around the office. And
right, it's true.
Taking care of things. You brought back James Randi from the dead. Boy, wouldn't that be a good one? That would freak even him out.
Whoa.
If you guys don't know, James Randi is a magician, psychic debunker who passed away this past week. He'd been... He had a standing $1 million challenge for psychics. Anybody who could prove that they were psychic, and of course nobody ever took the prize because no such thing.
Guess why? Because they can't do it. They can't do it.
That's right.
Spoiler alert.
So we've been busy in the office. We've been working, getting ready. We have a show tonight.
Yes.
A live in-person show.
I know. I'm very excited to see people's faces.
Me too. Other than our own.
Well, yes.
Although I love your face.
I love your face, but I'm excited to see other people and actually perform on stage, doing what we do, doing what we love. And then another one on Sunday.
Yeah, two on Sunday.
Two on Sunday in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I guess
then
we're driving up to South Carolina. Got four shows out there, all in person. Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
On stage.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we're excited.
We are excited. It's going to be good. Well, shall we get to our incredible guest? Because we do have a busy day.
We got a busy day. Yes.
All right. So last year,
last
September, we met an amazing group of guys, a whole family, really. Like their whole family's fantastic.
Yep, in Wisconsin.
They're not from Wisconsin.
I know, isn't that crazy?
They're from nearby here in Texas, which is awesome. But they were really just godly people, fantastic musicians, fantastic hearts. That's what I really took away from them. So anyways, we are happy to have them. Please welcome Jeramy and his brother Cody Reeves.
Surprise! We get both of them.
We got you both.
Hey,
good morning, guys.
And they're talking, but we can't hear them. So if you guys can hear what they're saying, you guys just type it in the chat box, and we will be able to put it up on the screen. Hang on, I'm going to try to see if I can do something to fidget.
We had them just before.
We did. We went on, and we heard their lovely voices. They weren't singing to us this morning, unfortunately. I mean, who knows? Maybe they will. Maybe they should just sing while we're waiting to fix our audio. Then that way we'll know when they're live, and the audience will have an amazing experience with them.
But I want to hear them.
I want to hear them too. I'm working on it. Okay, guys. So just hang on. Oh goodness, I'm terribly sorry about this. I have no idea why this is happening. And now it looks like they're frozen. Are they frozen again? Oh no.
I don't think so.
Oh no.
Are they?
Oh! We got you.
Hey!
There we go.
All right.
Awesome.
Good morning.
Welcome, guys.
What's up, guys?
Oh,
Very
yay!
good to
I can
see
hear your
you.
voices. So good to see you. Thanks for joining us
Band
today.
Reeves in the house.
Thank y'all for having us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, since normally I would spend a little time just hanging out and chatting with you guys, but with the technical difficulties we're having, I want to get to our questions before we lose you.
Right. That's a good point.
All right, and since we got both of you here, I definitely want both of your responses to these questions. So let's start off with the big one of our favorite ones to ask people. Tell us your faith story. How did you guys both come to know Jesus?
Cody, you want to start with that one?
So we grew up as always served the entire lives. We've always been in work with my past. We see easy ways how he worked through my dad, and some of the ways that Dad was able to be a part of leading people to the Lord, and that was something I always wanted to be a part of. And so for a long time, it was just riding on my parents' faith is what I did for the longest time. When I was 17, I had to choose, was it mine or was I just going to follow theirs forever? So it came to a point where I had to choose, is this how I want to live my life? Is this what I want to be the guide and direct of my life?
Oh, you're breaking up there.
And that was the point where I chose that I wanted to be mine. I wanted to own it. I wanted it to be something that I sought after. I challenged. That was when I decided to give my life. Am I still there?
Yeah. You cut out a little bit, but yeah.
Okay.
You might move around a little bit, Cody.
Am I there? Okay. But when
Hold your arm out the window or something.
But that was when I came to where I wanted it to be something that I genuinely sought after and studied why I believe what I believe.
Good.
And that's so for me.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Jeramy?
So, can you hear me?
Yes.
Everything good?
Coming in great.
Awesome. So for me, just like Cody was saying, we were raised in ministry, and my parents, from the time that I was about 6 years old, my dad surrendered to the ministry, and he pastored a few different churches, and so I learned a lot about the Lord, and to me it's kind of hard when you're raised that way and you know all the right answers. And like Cody, when I was young, I struggled with whether I was just making a profession or if it was something that it was for real for me.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I was young, I made a profession of faith, and then about the time I started hitting my teenage years, all these new temptations and new ways of life start hitting you, and you actually have to decide, has my heart really been changed? And am I really doing this because I love Jesus, or am I doing this because I know the right answers?
Yeah.
And so I really started praying a lot and talking to the Lord, and I just wanted to know, where my heart was. And the Lord just brought me to the place where I realized that I had just done that just because I was young, and at the time it was just because I didn't want to go to hell, and that's a good reason to want to be saved, but it's not the only reason. It's more about having a relationship with Jesus, and at that point, when I realized that I was lost, a sinner, and needed a savior, I asked Jesus to save me, and I've been following him ever since.
Nice.
Love it. I love it. It's so good. So good. I always love. It's one of my favorite parts of Coffee Test when we get to hear people's faith stories. So thank you guys.
Everyone's just a little different. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
So
we appreciate you guys sharing with that.
Yeah. All right. So as brothers, you're part of a Christian rock band that's called Band Reeves. So how did that come to be? And is there any sibling rivalry going on?
I think there's always some sibling rivalry.
Yeah.
There's plenty of times, I promise you, he's wanted to knock me in the head. So we started singing together. I was probably 13, 14 years old, and we started singing together and doing specials in church, and I'd been a part of leading worship. And Cody was 5 years younger than me, and or he is 5 years younger than me.
He caught up.
That doesn't really change it. But anyway, so as we got a little bit older, we started writing some songs, and we recorded an acoustic album that really nobody's ever heard or should hear. But anyway, so we started recording, and we met some people that really saw the Lord working in us and wanted to help us. So a guy named Philip Mosley stepped in and helped us kind of create the sound that we were going for. And that's kind of where it started. And it's just, I think that the Lord's continuing to change us and letting us hear some new sounds that we like. And hopefully God's going to continue to prosper that, and it'll be good.
Nice.
Yeah, music has always been a pretty big thing in our life. It's always been something that we've been impacted by and influenced by, because my grandpa was in a band when he was younger, and he's always played drums. And so as a young kid, he had a set of drums in his garage. And I remember from the time that I was little bitty, it was something that all the grandkids and he went out and, played on the drums, and we listened to him play it. So it was something that we were influenced by at a young age.
I love that.
Nice.
Well, and like I said, one of the things that really impressed me was, your whole family was there up in Wisconsin with you guys, and everybody had something to do, which was like so cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Put them all to work. It's great.
That's right.
Well, and I'm glad you guys kind of brought up your sound. Your sound has often been compared to like Florida Georgia Line, Rascal Flatts, Jeremy Camp, and Chris Tomlin.
Heard of those guys?
Yeah,
they're really
they have an album or two.
Yeah.
But obviously family, but who else were your influences musically growing up? Or even, you said you're kind of getting to explore some new things. What kind of musical influences are developing you now?
So for me,
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
There's that rivalry.
There it is, yeah.
Yeah, here it comes. He's gonna knock me in the head. For me, I really loved growing up with Third Day and Casting Crowns, and went to a lot of their concerts. And man, to me, it's a live concert is so cool, man. Just you're not just hearing the music; you get to feel the music. You get to hear what they have to say, what the singers have to say. And I just remember so many concerts that I went to where they just spoke God's word, and I was just so impacted by the whole thing. But yeah, for me, for sure, Third Day is probably my most influential group.
I would have to say Shane and Shane, because they're just the amount of effort they put into their vocals. I mean, it is insane what they can do. And so for me, singing harmony, that is always something that intrigues me, to see somebody who can take something that could be simple like that and just take it to a whole new level. And so I would have to definitely say Shane and Shane.
Good answers.
I love it.
Answers,
yeah, it's very cool. All right, so you're human. You've got other things going on. So what other hobbies do you have? Other than
what hobbies you got, Cody?
Yeah, Cody, you start.
Definitely hunting. Without a doubt, that's something we do as an entire family. All of our wives and our sister and our mom, we all bow hunt, and it's so anything outdoors, camping, fishing, bow hunting, gun hunting, just about anything that has to do with the outdoors.
Nice.
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's about the same. Hunting and fishing. At one point, I tried to take up golf, but I spent I spent more money on golf balls than most people should ever spend.
Yeah. No doubt. But that was something we all tried together as well.
Yeah.
And, it was bad. It was bad.
It's outdoors. It's I could see where that would all fit in.
But play in.
I'm just gonna stick to putt.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Yes.
Hey, just as an FYI, Josh Kohler says that your website is slick, nicely done, and attractive.
And there it is, bandreeves.com. Thanks, Josh.
Exactly.
So if you guys want to get hold of them, learn more, hear their music, check it out.
That's right. Well, cool. Well,
this is fun.
This is fun. We've never done like a two-person in separate areas conversation.
Yeah.
So this is a blast. Well, we're going to move right along to our final section, which is our lightning round that we call 5 questions. 5 questions. I love that part. All right, hang on. I got to go back though because I've lost Cody. There we go. All right, so let's start here. Okay, so I know you guys do a lot of outdoor stuff, but what about binge watching? Are you doing any binge watching right now?
TV?
Not really.
No.
No. We're outside too much to watch TV.
Yeah.
That's probably a good thing.
Well, are you doing anything else with your time if you're not binge watching stuff?
Yeah, so right now we're working on a new album, so that's taking a lot of our time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
We got some good songs that we're real excited about, some good messages behind them, and good stories. So we're real excited about that.
Wow.
Okay, rock on.
Can you give us a little time frame when you expect that to be released? Any idea?
If everybody gets their part done, hopefully by like mid-December we'll release the new music.
Really? Nice. I know it's got to be awkward.
Yeah, we're really excited about that one.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
You heard it here, folks. It's coming.
Right. The pandemic album coming your way.
Cool. All right. So if you could have any other job than the one you have right now, what would it be?
You first, Cody.
Smile.
I couldn't tell you exactly, but I would do something in music, whether it would be like as far as recording stuff, like the engineer side of the music. I would have to do something to do along those lines.
Yeah. So we do a lot of construction right now. So pretty much anything other than that.
Yeah, anything we're not doing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's good.
Well, and we have a question from the audience.
Ooh, this is fun.
Ask Jeramy to pronounce the name of his 4 kids. Apparently somebody is stalking you guys right now. And he wants to know how you pronounce the names of your 4 kids.
Okay, so surprise, I've got 5.
Oh!
Yeah, we've got a new baby boy.
Aww.
So oldest to youngest, I've got Riker. Can you still hear me? Is it working?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. So I've got Riker, Rhett, Reveille, Renly, and Ransom.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, say that real fast 5 times.
Right? That is a mouthful, man, when they're all in trouble. Ooh.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so what about favorite to-go order?
What about you, Cody?
Cody? Did we lose you? Oh.
Cody, are you there?
Can you hear me? Yep.
Yep, there you are.
I hear you now. Okay. For me, there is a Mexican restaurant here in
in our town, and my favorite to-go order would have to be one of their salads. It's so good. We get it literally like twice a week.
Yeah,
really?
It's like jam-packed with steak and avocado and everything else. Oh, it's so good. I swear we get that like 3 times a week.
Oh, that does sound good.
Wow, we need to come out there.
It's good.
Yeah, we do.
So being from the country, you would think it'd be something chicken fried.
Yeah.
But actually, I'm a sushi guy.
Really?
And yeah. So at first, I just like recently, within the past couple of years, tried sushi.
Okay.
At first, I thought all of it was raw. So I was like, nah, I ain't never eating that, you know? And then I found out that some of it was cooked. And so I tried it. It's awesome.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
That's my go-to.
Yeah.
I do have to say, I do believe my to-go order is fixing to change.
Oh?
Because just recently, yesterday, they opened up a Chick-fil-A in our town.
There it is.
So
Nice.
I believe my to-go order will significantly change.
Your lives are changed forever.
That's right.
Oh yeah. Dramatic change in life.
Now you got Jesus chicken.
Oh yeah,
That's right.
definitely.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's great. Yeah, we love Chick-fil-A.
We do love Chick-fil-A. There will probably be some Chick-fil-A this coming week.
All right. Question number 4. What are you reading right now?
You first, Cody.
Not a whole lot. I'm not a super big reader.
Yeah.
Like, as crazy as it is, I read a book as I go to bed, and it helps me go to sleep, and literally I could not tell you what the book is about. I just read until I fall asleep.
Yeah. It happens.
Been there.
Been there.
So the last book that I read was by Francis Chan. It's The Letters to the Church.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
That is an awesome book.
Yeah.
But I'm not much of a reader either. So usually I'm studying something in the Bible if I'm reading. But occasionally I'll come across a good book like that.
Nice. Yeah, Francis has some strong words for sure.
Absolutely.
Okay, final question, guys. They decide to make a movie of your lives. Who plays you?
Cody.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Dang it. I don't know.
It's a tough one.
It is a tough.
That is tough. But if I had to choose, I would probably say, golly, who would I choose? My wife's with me.
Who's the biggest, strongest guy you know? The guy that plays
somebody
Thor?
like,
Yeah. Chris Hemsworth.
Somebody like that.
Nice.
I can see it. I like it.
Can he sing?
I don't know. We should find it.
No idea.
Well, we're gonna have to get a dub over or something.
Right. Exactly.
But awesome. I love it.
Good answer. Jeramy?
Man, honestly, like I don't even know. I don't know a lot of actors. That's really why I said Napoleon Dynamite. somebody that makes people laugh.
Yeah.
I like it.
Perfect.
That's good. Well, at the very least, you guys make us smile. So awesome. Well, hey guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us this morning. Thank you for all you do. Your ministry is amazing. People want to check you out. Obviously, go to bandreeves.com. Best way,
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah.
And thank you for your time. Thanks for being patient with us on the technical side of things. And
we're used to technical difficulties.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome.
You really are. And hopefully we'll be seeing you guys very soon.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool, guys. Well, y'all have a wonderful day. Take care.
Bye.
All right, thanks. It's good talking to y'all.
You too. Bye.
Later.
Oh, they were so much fun. Such a blast. I love those guys.
I know, they're great.
Such great hearts. So here's the deal.
Yes.
We mentioned that this coming week we have some shows.
We are.
So this time next week we will be
on stage.
Busy. Yes, we'll be on stage.
Yeah.
But that's a good thing. We need to be on stage.
I know.
However, November 6th, we will be back
For Coffee Chat.
With
another wonderful guest.
Yep.
We have Melissa Weber.
Yep, she's a wonderful woman who we've known for a long time. We talked about her recently.
Yeah,
she is the executive director of Life Talk Pregnancy Center.
Yeah.
And again, a real fantastic human being. I mean, that's one thing.
The ministry work that they do there at this pregnancy center is incredible. They've got amazing stories. I'm sure she'll be able to share some of those with us.
Yep.
So be sure to tune in 2 weeks.
That's right.
So, next week.
Not next week.
We won't be around here next Friday, but 2 weeks from now, join us for that.
Exactly. All right. Any last thoughts?
That's all I got for now.
All right. Well,
we need to pack up.
We have a very busy day ahead of us.
Yeah.
That's okay. Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Thank you
for
praying
for us over these next 10 days or whatever, as we're got shows, we're driving a lot.
Yep.
And
Yep. And be sure to go check out Band Reeves.
Absolutely.
So, all right, guys. Y'all take care. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Bye.